me, it was probably on the way up and we realized that we had forgotten the toilet paper. And you just know there's no turning back at that point. It's just this mental barrier that you gotta use those little prickly plants if you have to use the restroom up there.
So John, how important is preparation in mountaineering?
You know, down here in Mexico, they say it's important to acclimatize. Really, it should just be like riding a chairlift to the top of this 15er.
So we arrived late on Friday night. We arrived in the dark, and I think we were pretty lucky to find the trailhead. We had to wind up this dirt road for a good 30 minutes. And then when we got there, we tried to cut through a wire gate, but the Park Service stopped us and told us where to camp. We woke up about 6:30 in the morning.
I don't think I slept at base camp. That not sleeping made the hike really hard, but at base camp, I could not find like a comfortable position to sleep in.
Following this ridge up, and it wasn't really clear where the trail went. We saw some cairns. Kind of went around the backside and then up. It was like solid class 4 climbing.
I think the hardest part was that summit when we were first just going up, like our very first summit, where you had to like rock climb to get to the top because it was all crazy.
Cántale un guapango una linda chamaca, mientras come ostiones su tamal de masa y sus camarones en tamaña taza.
Yeah, so the first summit, 15,300 feet, we were close to that, and we just followed the ridge for probably 2.5 to 3 miles. There were a couple of other summits after that, not nearly as big or tough.
There was never a moment that the path actually went around any of the peaks. We had to keep going straight up it, and then straight down, and then straight up it. The sun lake was cool because it looked like the rays of the sun were coming down off the side of the crater. Did you notice that?
And this one. This one's more on the way.
We're coming around a corner, and as we're coming around this corner, all of a sudden there's this car stopped, and we have to slam on the brakes. Hopefully the bug behind us doesn't hit us, and it doesn't.
But they were using a tow truck to yank pieces of this oil tanker off the road that had been burned to and like welded as one.
With the road?
Yeah.
There's this huge truck pulling the wreckage, and the wreckage is the complete tanker. Beautiful and hilarious. The trees were beautiful, and AJ was hilarious.